Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video will be discussing the £40,000 50 pence coin, and most importantly, do you have one? How to tell, what to look for, is there a £40,000 coin hiding in your change? Stay tuned and find out to see if you have this, the holy grail, the rarest and most valuable of all circulating coins. And it is this, the Brexit 50p. Now many of you will have seen and had this in your change, but of course, there is a catch, unfortunately. Not every single one looking like that will be the rare ones. It's all about the date, and there's the key details. Now, the date to the obverse is not what we're mainly looking for. It's all about the date to the reverse of the coin, and that is the date of Brexit. As we know, Brexit was scheduled and rescheduled a few times before being confirmed, leading to there being 3 versions of this coin minted. One in March 2019, October 2019, and January 2020, corresponding with each of the dates or planned dates of Brexit. So, let's break down the 3 versions and explain what to look for and which ones are valuable. It all begins with this post from HM Treasury announcing the new Brexit 50p coin for the 29th of March 2019. That is the date there you can see at the bottom of the coin on the coin design, and that was going to be used as, of course, Brexit. It was all about the day, all about the event, and so it was a time-sensitive coin with a date engraved on there. But Brexit was then delayed. A bit of an annoyance for the Royal Mint. They'd only struck 1,000 coins before this was announced, and then production stopped, of course. Brexit was rescheduled. So the Royal Mint melted 990 of them, and they have kept 10 in their cabinets, in their secure storage. So 10 are existing, but all 10 are held by the Royal Mint, none available for sale or to find. And to confirm, that is the 29th of March 2019 version. All held at the Mint, none in circulation. So that's not one you can find. Brexit Take 2, the next time, it was rescheduled for the 31st of October in 2019. The blanks were loaded up again at the Royal Mint factory. They got things ready to go, and coins began flowing out of the Mint in massive numbers. In fact, the Royal Mint struck 1 million of these new second date Brexit 50p's. But then, as we know, Brexit was rescheduled once again. It was cancelled for this date, and a new date was sought, rescheduling issues and so on politically. So they had to get these coins, all 1 million of them, and put them back in the melt. Here we can see a typical Royal Mint melting furnace, and they were all melted down. As we were told at the time, they've all been melted down. But that's what we thought. Like that's what we were told. So we thought until one was found in circulation, and then another one was found in circulation, meaning that there are 2 of these coins, 2 in existence with this date. Notice 31st of October 2019 they're highlighted. 2 of these have been found in circulation, and of course, if 2 have been found so far, why not more? So now you'll all be looking, but what is the value of this dated one? Well, let's read it from the article here. So as you can see there, these are the 2 examples found and rarest coins probably in circulation. Given their extreme rarity, these coins are estimated by the Spink, as it says later on, their Spink & Son auction house, to be worth, as I say at the start of the video, £40,000 each. They could potentially break records for UK circulating coins should they ever go to auction. That's from the Westminster article there detailing about these coins. But yes, Spink & Son, probably the most reputable, one of the most big reputable London coin auction houses, and their estimate for auction, if it were to come up there, is £40,000. More than the average UK wage for a 50p coin. But of course, not this 50p coin, because moving onwards, we see here, this is the 3rd iteration, 31st of January 2020, and this is the one, the final, that was the actual date of Brexit. This is the official circulation coin with a mintage of 10,001,000, so, millions and millions of them produced and are out there, and this is therefore very common and only worth 50p with that specific date below the design there, 31st January 2020. So then, let's recap. What are we looking for? It is all about the date on the reverse of the coin, so have a close look. We have the first date, 29th of March 2019. None exist for public ownership, all at the Royal Mint. So you could always look, I guess you never know, but these ones are really not going to be in your change, unfortunately. And then, of course, we have the second version. There are only 2 known of the 31st of October 2019, only 2 known, like we say, why not more? And these are going to given an estimate for auction of £40,000. So one you definitely want to find. And then the common one, 31st of January 2020, over 10 million produced, and it is only worth 50p. So if you have found that one, unfortunately, not great luck. But of course, do check your change, check your coin jars, check your wallet. If there's coins lying around near you, grab them and have a look through. And if, good luck, and I hope you find another one of these very rare Holy Grail Brexit coins. Now, before you go, I have 3 requests. Please like and subscribe on the video. That would really appreciate that, and it helps out. Also, email coin collection photos. There's an email there below, and it'll be in the description. We're doing a video coming up where we showcase your coin collections. If you want yours to feature in the video, then email some pictures across to me. And finally, join our Whatnot auction tomorrow. We're going to do a big auction, loads of silver, giveaways, collectible coins, hammered coins, all kinds of lovely coins. If you want to bid on them, win them, and have them for your collection, there's a link in the description. You get £10 free credit, so head over to Whatnot tomorrow for the auction. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Bits and Bobs.